Hey everybody, welcome back. As always, I'm Skullman, and you're watching yet another episode of Grandia 2. And what happened in the last episode is we were in the Roll Hills, or Raul, I don't know, R-A-U-L. I don't know. I don't really know how to pronounce that place. But we were there, and, we finished up that area. And we made it. We finally made it to the Kingdom of Cyrum, where we went and bought some. We bought some new equipment and whatnot, and also leveled up some people's special attacks and some magic. So I guess the only thing that we can really do here is what we always do whenever we reach a town, and that is to talk to the innkeeper and spend the night. Boy, am I having a good time. Oh, guests! You want to spend the night? Sorry, but I can't put you up tonight. What with the festival and all. Oh, seriously, so... Okay, where the hell are we gonna stay then, huh? What then, asshole? Like, honestly, what the hell? You don't have rooms for 4 more people? Who you can fit, like... 3 people in one room and have 1 person in a separate room? Seriously? You can't do that. You have absolutely no more room. What the hell, buddy? What the hell? I don't know. What? Just, whatever. Festival? What festival? I've seen you somewhere. Oh my, aren't you the Huh? Who are you talking about? You seem to be enjoying yourself. What's happening at the festival? Oh, the day after tomorrow, the king himself will be holding a festival commemorating the founding of the country. I hear the king will be making an important announcement. All boys in the kingdom are to meet at the castle. Maybe they found some treasure underneath the castle and they're gonna show it off. I don't know. I think it'd be nice to see. How odd. Something is afoot. Excuse me, sir, but can you please put my friends up for the night? Kid, Rowan. Okay, Rowan, weren't you just listening? The guy said that he had no more room in the frickin' inn. What part of that sentence don't you understand? There's no more room at the inn. Okay? I'm speechless. How do you not understand that there is no more room at the inn? I don't know. I just simply don't know. I don't know. We don't have much, so y'all can stay for free. What the hell? You said that... You just... What? How? You said there's no more room, but how can... But you're letting us stay for free even though there's no room. Where the hell are we gonna sleep? On the tables? On the chairs? Are we gonna sleep on the stairs? Yeah, sleeping on the stairs is really fun. Yeah, seriously, no, it's like, no, you can't throw your back out, or you can't feel like back pain in the morning after you're sleeping on some stairs. Honestly, what is wrong with you? You are a terrible inn master. Mr. Ryudo, I must first go home. Please, spend the night here. I'll return tomorrow. Why don't we just stay at your house? Okay, take care. Then. What's with him? He doesn't want us to see his home? Or tent? Or whatever? There is nothing to be done. Allow the cub his privacy, for if we would be so thoughtless as to follow. His family would be awfully surprised to see our strange party. Right. We'll take it easy for him then. For now. So... Okay, apparently we're gonna be just like hanging around on the chairs here. I guess we have some free time. let's check out the town. The town bustles with color. Surely there are some amongst the many who have traveled here who know of the divine sword. So, you guys are looking for something, huh? Why not go to the bazaar they're holding in the castle square? Lots of people come there from all around.
Lots of people from all around. Oh, I'd love to go there.
Might just be what we need. Fables and legends hide truths which may yet be of use to us. I would hear these people's words. Ah, yes. At the back of the square you'll find someone named Hemble. Hemble? What the hell? What a weird name. Honestly, that's a pretty weird name. He might just know something. But he's a difficult man to deal with. He won't talk to you if he don't like you.
Difficult? What sort of person does he like?
Miss, just how strong is this young man here?
Well, Ryudo is very strong. I trust him completely.
Okay, then listen. When you go see Hemble, make sure he knows what a wonderful couple you are. Okay. Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's do that. Sounds nice.
Wonderful couple? What? I can't. Seriously, no. I'm married to the church. Yeah, that's it. I'm married to the church. Even though I'm only a songstress and not like anyone of high authority, still I'm married to the church.
Like I said, he's strange, but he'll be sure to talk to you. I tell you, buddy, you're a hell of a lucky guy to have a lovely girl like her. Shouldn't be too hard to play kissy poo. Kissy poo? Seriously? You couldn't think of anything better to say other than sissy poo? Sorry, not sissy poo. I can't even read now. Kissy poo. Whatever.
Me? No. He's working for me. I am a sister of Grannis, a songstress, even.
Well, I guess she doesn't like the idea. Did I say something wrong? Oh, what kind of a laugh that was. I'm sorry. It's just kind of weird. I note with some dismay that she's still unable to tell when people are messing with her. Yeah. What are we gonna do? I don't know. What is going to happen?
What am I doing? Why am I so... Such silly words. It's Ryudo's fault. He didn't deny it immediately. Oh, Lord Grannis, please forgive my shameful behavior.
Pacing around the room is not going to do anything.
He doesn't see. I'm a sister of the church, Ryudo.
I like the piano in the background though. It's nice.
Yeah, Ryudo is just a hired hand. He should know better than this. I might as well go to sleep now.
And boom goes the light. And I think you guys know what that means. Yep, it's Millennia again.
What is this woman doing? I know. Mirror, mirror on the wall, who's the prettiest of them all? Oh yeah, that's right, that's me. Millennia.
Yeah, I just had to add that, because I could. I see. So we can no longer hide it from the people. I believe your Highness's speech tomorrow will bring everyone to their senses. And what about that man? Oh, so you were here.
Your Highness, does something worry you? What's... Okay, so clearly that's the king, but who's this guy? I don't know.
I want to thank you. My people's wishes will finally come true. The prince's medal is no longer necessary.
Exactly. Now, all the fears of the people of darkness have disappeared. You may rest assured. What's that supposed to mean, people of darkness? Fears of the people of darkness have disappeared. Who could he be referring to? I don't know. I don't know yet. Huh, I guess we'll find out later. Well, I wanted to hear more in that conversation. It sounded nice. Huh. Oh well. And... Okay, so... Whatever. Hey! Elena! Wake up! Out of bed! Didn't you say you wanted to go to the bazaar? What a bizarre word. Bazaar. That was a fun play on words. That was a really good play on words. Oh no! I'm coming, Ryudo. I'm coming. Ugh, look at that face. What's this? Elena, I know you like Ryudo. Let him know it. Come on, get up. Hey, princess! Well, excuse me, princess. Hey, sister! Get up already. I'm coming right now. Get your mind out of the gutter. She didn't mean it like that. Come on. She didn't mean that word like that. Come on. Sick guys. Morning. What's wrong? You alright? Well, I guess we'll go back. We go back to the bazaar. No, we go to the back of the bazaar, right? But I had a hard time reading that one. That's right. The bazaar is held in the castle square. Take care. Come on, let's go.
A moment, please.
What's up, Merrick?
As I understand it, more than a couple.
Wait, what?
More than a couple does not make.
Why couldn't you just say that in regular English? Say like
3 people do not make a couple.
Why couldn't you just say it like that? Honestly, it'd be so much easier. It makes so much sense. Why couldn't you just say it like that? You crazy beast man thing, person, animal. I don't know. Why can't you just speak regular English?
It would be rather odd were I to accompany you. I shall make my way to the harbor while you conduct your affairs.
Alright, see you later, Merrick. But wait, Merrick, don't leave me alone here with Ryudo. Well, too bad. You're stuck with me, princess. Yeah, someone should check out the docks. Come on, what's wrong, Elena? We going or not? Yeah, I suppose. Alright, so off we go to the back of the bazaar. Again, what weird spelling that word is. General store, back out, castle, informant tent. I guess that's where we need to go. But yes, this
a very weird homonym. That word, bizarre, because it's spelled like there's the way of spelling it and saying it as if like it's crazy. Like oh wow, that thing was just bizarre. What a bizarre moment, you know. But then there are times like the bazaar, like a marketplace. So I don't know. I just find it weird. What's going on here? Is there anything here? No, I can't enter that tent. Aw. Crud. Where I'm... The hell? Hey. Oh, cool. There's a snake in there. Haha. Stupid snake. Well, not all snakes are stupid. That's a stupid snake. But you know, Solid Snake. He's very badass. Anyway, I guess this seems to be the place right here. So maybe this is the guy. Yeah, it looks like it. You humble? You know anything about a divine sword? I don't talk to no one without a proper introduction. Well then, this guy's got some attitude problems. Look, we should do what the guy at the inn said and act like a corny schmaltzy couple. You know, hold hands and giggle and stuff. I can't do that. I'm a servant of Lord Granis. I can't do such things. Because Granis wouldn't like it? Or because you're a lousy actor? Come on, the Pope is asking you here. We need to find the damn sword. Yeah, you're right. It is for the sake of people. Oh, well, okay. Hemble, I got a question for you. Oh, so you two really are a couple? Sure, we're smiling, we're holding hands. Why the hell else would we be so damn near each other? I like it. So what do you want to hear about? Come into the tent. See, we're making out right now. See that? See? The two of us are together. We're making out. Too bad that Hemble guy's not here to see it. Oh, I love you, Elena. Oh, I love you, Ryudo. Yeah, I'm sorry. I just made this seem a bit too crazy. So I'm gonna stop there and just continue. Yeah, I think I brought that on a bit too long. Alright, so... Alright, here he is. What now? Say, you! Me? So, what do you see in this guy? Obviously, you don't know how to pick a man. You have such bad taste. Ryudo, he... Careful, Elena. He may be somewhat good looking, but why would you pick a boy who would lose to someone as marvelous as me? Weak men are worthless. I, on the other hand... I don't have time for this. If you want me to put a foot up your mouth, then you just come out and say it. And what's a temper? I can't believe you'd hang around with a boy like this. He's no good for you. Not good at all. Ryudo would not lose to you, you pig. Oh, is that so, my dear? Well then, we will have to find out now, won't we? The game is arm wrestling. Your strength against mine. And to make it interesting, if I win, I keep your parrot. Why does his voice just kind of change to like why did it just change, period? I don't know. Why and how? I don't know. Ryudo, you can't lose to this jerk. Don't worry, I'm not planning on it. Alright, so we're gonna do it now? I don't even know how to do it. Okay, hold on. Okay, hold on. So, rules for arm wrestling. The R trigger adds power to your arm. Okay, which one's the... Okay, the R trigger's probably that one there. I'm not using a controller here, so I'm using the keyboard in case you didn't know. So I think the R trigger for me is V, I think. Pulling the R trigger hard makes your power greater than the other guys, but saps your endurance. Okay. If your endurance drops to 0, you can't push against the other guy's arm. Keep pushing the A button, which is A in this case, the A button on the keyboard, to restore your endurance. You can't use the A button and the R trigger at the same time. Okay. Go up here as the game begins. Alright, okay, let's get it on. I don't know if I'm doing too well here. Yeah, that's right, I can just hold it. But then I have to do that.
Damn!
Oh, crap. Yeah, I think I'm not gonna win here. I should have saved. Try harder, little man. Your parrot will soon be mine. Oh shit, I thought I lost it, like, completely.
Mr. Hemble, your hair is sticking out or something. I don't know.
This can't be. My mirror. Where is my mirror? Okay, what the hell? I like barely even did anything. I was just trying to regain my endurance. I guess it doesn't matter. I guess you'll automatically win. I was like just regaining my endurance. I was not pressing the R button. What the hell? Okay. Okay, that was interesting. Okay, so if you guys are ever if any of you guys are playing this game, if you reach this point, all you need to do, just don't try to do anything, cause you'll win, like, automatically, I think.
Oh, I'm sorry. It wasn't your nose hair at all.
Oh, horrible. And I was going to teach the parrot to tell me how wonderfully magnificent I am. Just tell us about the divine sword, you big crybaby. Huh? I don't know anything about it. Now he tells us. This was a complete waste of time.
What could we have been thinking?
I don't know what you two could have been thinking. You just assumed that the guy had information just because the innkeeper told you, oh, check out this guy, he might have some information for you. Don't always take people's advice, you guys.
Haha, you were blushing like mad in there.
Shut up, princess. At least I wasn't enjoying it. Bet your church would just love to hear about you, though.
I must have been mistaken. But he was just so funny. Ryudo, I think I'm having too much fun. I'm tired. Hee hee. Hee hee.
No? Okay. I saw a drink stand back there. I'll go get us something to drink. What is this, a date now? Okay, when did these two start going out on a date? I don't get it, but you know, okay, you know what? I'm gonna be a jerk, and I'm gonna leave Elena right here. I'm gonna go off to the end, and I'm going to call it a day here, folks. Really? Ryudo, why do you leave Elena behind? Afraid she'll lose interest in you? Shut it, Sky. I don't care if she likes me or not. It's terribly obvious. As long as I work for her, I'll do what I can to keep her in a pleasant mood. So we can't actually go back and save. Well, I put a hamper on. That changed everything. Damn. Oh, so I guess I'm gonna have to leave it here, guys. So in the next episode, I guess we'll go and get Elena that drink she wants. I guess, and you know, I guess we'll find out what happens next. Oh, excuse me, I got just a case of hiccups right now. Don't know why. Excuse me. So, yeah, until next time, this is Skullman 012291, signing out. Peace, guys.